Hey, what's up guys? This is Crafts with Toby, and today I'm going to show you how to make 5 different types of slime. The first one, you need the face wash thingy and a container to mix with, and a spoon. And I'm feeling pretty sick right now, so I am going to let. Oh, we also need some borax. I'm gonna let AJ LPS take over. Okay guys, so you need a teaspoon and some borax and put it in hot water. And if you're wondering why Toby's still in this, it's because, well, we filmed this earlier. So you want to put half a teaspoon into borax, mix it up, and this has to be hot water. Mix it up until it dissolves. And yes, it does have to be hot water because it helps it kind of melt and go away faster. If you use cold water, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, but I have not tested it. So you need, grab your container, put some glue in it, and if you're wondering why I'm not just taking off the lid, it's because one time I just took off the lid and way too much came out, and I ended up making a fail slime because it was just so sticky, and I didn't add enough of all the other ingredients, so it just ended up being really sticky. So now I am going to put some lotion in there, and I don't think I showed it in the ingredients, but if you're wondering why I'm using Bath and Body Works, it's because I never use this. My mom does, I think, but not like all the time, so you just need to add in like one little squirt of it, and that should be enough. It depends on the size though. And now you want to just add in one squirt of your face cleansing stuff or face wash thingy mabobber, and just, it depends on how many pumps you do, it depends on the size, and depends on how many, like how big the pump is. So you're just going to mix it up, and no, it should not come together because we have not added in the borax yet. So you want to take your teaspoon of borax, but you don't have to take a teaspoon, you could just eyeball it. But I've just added 1 teaspoon at a time, and just mix it until you get the perfect consistency that you want, and it will kind of like, you'll know when it's ready. And Toby is mixing up the bowl right now. Well, this is the voiceover, but you know, in the video. But so see, it's not really sticking to the bowl, sticking to the bowl that much. So you just want to play with, use your hands and knead it around, just not knead it, but like stretch it. And if it's sticky, it's okay. You can just add in borax, knead until you get it perfect. And that is basically it. I'm just adding some more borax to it. That's it for the first slime method, which is, it's basically normal slime, but so it breaks apart, so it's kind of like a putty. And so yeah, I don't even remember if it makes that cool sound that slime does, but this is more of like stress because relieving, because if you stretch it, it kind of just goes back together, and it's really cool. Next slime method, you will be needing Elmer's glue. You could, a container, you could probably use some other glue, and what's it called, contact solution. And you don't need borax for this method, so at least I don't think so. Oh yeah, okay. So you need lotion too. So lotion just makes it really stretchy and stuff. I think you really do need it for this. I don't know, I've never made it without the lotion. So what you're going to do is, this is fluffy slime, I'm pretty sure, by the way. So add in your glue. I forgot to put the shaving cream when I was saying the ingredients. So yeah, this is fluffy slime, and you just want to add in your shaving cream as much as you like. And I added this much in, and you kind of want to double the size of how much you put your glue in there. Watermelon. Okay, I tried to say watermelon. And if you want to add food coloring or coloring, now would be the time to do so. Now I am adding in the contact solution, and just mixing it up. And if you hear any background noise, I'm in my mom's room and my family is home. So yeah. And the contact solution should make it come together. And once it stops sticking to the side of the bowl, you know it is ready. And so there, I had to get my finger because that part was sticking to the bowl. And I'm adding some more contact solution because it is sticky. As you can see, my hands are pretty dirty. You want to put your hands in there, start kneading, do all that stuff, and it should clean your hands and not stick to your hands. And if it does, no worries, you can just keep on adding more of your contact solution. And that is number 2 for making slime, fluffy slime. Now for the third slime, we are going to need Elmer's glue, container, spoon, and borax, and hot water, and the borax. Yeah, okay. So you want to add in some glue. I'm not going to add that much in because I don't want to waste all my glue on just showing you guys how to make 5 different slimes. Even though I would definitely for you guys, but so yeah. I adding in a teaspoon of borax, mixing. And this is basic slime. This is probably like the easiest slime I could show you guys. I did slimes that pretty much people don't show as often. Besides this one, I think people show this like all the time. And so this is very sticky right now because I didn't add in enough borax. And I added in a little bit too much glue and not enough borax. So if you do the same thing as me, just add in 2 teaspoons. And there's Toby. I don't know what he was saying, but yeah, this is very stretchy and it breaks apart. It's kind of like a putty dash slime. It's stretchy like slime, but it breaks apart like putty. So this for the for the next method, you need glue, contact solution, container, spoon, and borax and hot water. What you want to do is add in your glue and add in your Elmer's glue, add in some contact solution, and mix it up. And as you can see, you could just stop right here. I did not use my borax because as you can see, it came together. I used the borax method for the next method. So, basically, you just keep mixing and mixing until you get the right slime you want. When it doesn't stick to your fingers or the spoon, you know it's time to use your fingers, but mine kind of stuck to my hands, but I just kept on kneading with my hands, and it's very stretchy, fun to play with, and it's really cool. And like, yeah. And so just keep on kneading, add more contact solution if it's still sticky. If it's still sticky, no worries, you can just keep on adding your stuff. And I think Toby is going to take a nap, and he might feel better when he wakes up. But so I am adding in the school glue or Elmer's glue for the next method. The contact solution, you might think I'm making the exact same thing, but it is basically the exact same thing, just you're adding borax to make it like stay together a little bit more. And so I just kind of skipped it. I added too much contact solution because there was already contact solution from the last method I made in this video, and so I just added in the borax thinking that would save it, and it did. So I just kept on mixing and mixing till it didn't stick to the bowl or container, whatever. And I just used my hands, and as you can see, it's basically the exact same thing. But when you it doesn't look like it's sticking together very well. But if you like mash it with your hands, like I'm doing right now, like that, then it becomes so soft and stretchy, and like it breaks apart. And I really like it a lot. And Toby does too. He's asleep right now, but he might wake up later. So yeah. If you hear me like sniff, I'm not sick. I just been not feeling the best lately. And it does not make a sound when you poke it. It's more of like a stress reliever, as I said. But Toby loves it. And this is all the ingredients that I use in this whole video. That was 5. So here is one of the slimes. Here's the other slime. Oh, Toby woke up. I loved all these slimes, but I will show you my favorite if you stay tuned. So, yeah, all these are really cool slimes. I love to poke them, and they're so cool. But my favorite would have to be the fluffy slime, because it's like goals right here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in my next video, and peace out. Haha, no one's watching. Let's mix all the slimes together. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell AJ. Toby?